Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Emma. This is Destination FBA and I upload regular videos so I can share my journey as an Amazon FBA seller. Now today I want to talk to you about competition when it comes to selling on Amazon and look at a specific feature within BuyBot Pro that will help us with that. So we'll look at all the information available to us and we'll be able to see exactly what that competition is doing. Being aware of our competition is a really important part of selling on Amazon. You don't want to go into any deals blindly. Make sure you thoroughly analyse every single deal before you make any purchases. Now we always look out for the obvious things like the profit margin, the return on investment, the sales, but we need to look at everything else that's going on as well. Now ideally you want to look at all that historical data and see what competition you're up against. So is Amazon on the listing and how much stock does all that other competition hold? Now you may find that it's quite slow moving stock and there is so much competition that it's really not worth making that investment. So what I'm going to do now is load up an item within Amazon. So we're going to look at the competition analysis within BuyBot Pro. We're going to see what information is available to us and how we can use this to our advantage. So we're going to take a look at this classic garden game, the all-surface swing ball. So I've entered my buy price of £15 and we've analysed the deal. So if we scroll down, we've got this dashboard, we've got the alerts, we've got all these details, so things like the break-even price, the return on investment, the profit. There is so much information available. Now what we're interested in is the competition analysis that's all the way down the bottom just here. So we can look at all offers or we can toggle this across to prime only. So if we turn that back on, we've got all the offers. We can see the seller position down this left hand side. We've got our stock levels, price, profit, return on investment and the total number of reviews. Now also if we hover over here we can see that the orange box is Amazon, anything blue is MF Prime, anything grey is an MF seller, and any green boxes is FBA Prime. And then just here we have the total number of stock for the top 10 sellers. So we can see that there's 996 in stock and there's an expected 1,806 sales in the next 30 days. Now the great thing about the competition analysis is all of these boxes are clickable. So if we go down to the one that's FBA Prime and click on it, it will open up their storefront for us. So we can see exactly what they're selling. Now we also have the manual sourcing accelerator open up on the right hand side, so we can analyse all these deals within the page without having to go anywhere else. So if we just take a scroll down, we can see the different items that they're selling, and this can just help to give us different ideas. So maybe things that we could sell or other places we could perhaps buy from. So if for example we wanted to look at this Tassimo, we could click this button just here and it will show us all the different places that we could purchase from. So Argos is currently £99, John Lewis $49.99, Curry's are the cheapest at $34.99. Now this is a great way to find deals. You can literally spy on that competition, see exactly what they're doing, exactly what they're selling and what their stock levels are as well. So if we go back to where we were previously and go back to this page here and just scroll down a little further, we can see there are a total of 4 prime sellers and there's 9 MF sellers. Now we then have these charts a little further down and again we've got so much information available to us. So we can see what the current buy box is, we can see where Amazon have been on the listing, so we can see that Amazon have had stock for quite some time, and we can see what the current FBA price is. So I'm just going to toggle this along the bottom here to 365 days. And we can see apart from this very small gap just here, so end of April, early May, Amazon have been on the listing for all of that time. So do bear this in mind when you're purchasing any deals. Now we can also scroll down and we can see the new offer counts, the review count and the ratings. So this is really handy information. And we've obviously got the BSR. And just here we've got the buy box statistics. So again, we can toggle 30 days, 90, 180 or 365. So if we click this on 90, so we can see just here all the different sellers that have won that buy box. We can see the percentage ones. We can see Amazon had 66% over the 90-day period. We can see the percentage of the ratings, the total review counts, and the last time and date that they actually won the buy box. So we can see that right now this buy box is being held by Amazon. Again, this is really useful information to have whilst you're analysing those deals. Now if we scroll down again, we can see that new offer count just here, but we can see it in a different format, so perhaps you find this a little bit easier to read as a table instead. And then we have the seller position as well, so we can see the seller number, how much stock they've got, and what the current price is. So use all that information in this competition analysis. It is there to help you when it comes to analysing those deals. Now, if for example this read 996, but this estimated sales was only 200, you know that this is probably a bit risky. This stock is likely to be very slow moving and it could take you some time to get your investment back. Just take a look at all these different sellers, so see what Amazon have got in stock, see who you're competing against. So take a look at these MF sellers, take a look at the FBA sellers, just have a really good idea in your mind. This information will really help you. Also remember that you can click any of these sellers, go direct to their storefront and see exactly what you're selling, and then from here you can do that reverse sourcing. This will take your sourcing to a whole nother level. So that was a competition analysis feature within BuyBot Pro. It is so helpful, there's so much information there and it really can help you to make a decision before you make that purchase. Now this is a monthly paid for software, but there's no contract, so you're not tied in at all. It's definitely worth giving it a go. This is one of my favourite pieces of software, whether I'm doing online arbitrage or retail arbitrage, I use it to analyse all those deals. Now there is a mobile app as well called BuyBot Go, and this comes free with the subscription. And this just makes it easy to analyse all those deals on the go when you're doing retail arbitrage. Now if you're not already a BuyBot Pro user, I would definitely recommend you give it a go. It's made such a huge difference to the way I source and analyse all of those deals, and they offer a 30-day money back guarantee as well, so it's absolutely no risk at all to you. Now if you have any questions at all on what I've just shown you, or BuyBot Pro, or anything else in general, please do let me know and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. That is it for today though, so thank you very much for watching and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye bye.